Morning everyone. Myself Urezi Rehana, working as a nursing tutor in Knowledge Institute of Nursing. So today in Child Health Nursing we will learn about rheumatic heart disease. So in previous video we learned about rheumatic fever. So this rheumatic heart disease is also related to rheumatic fever. So today we are going to see about rheumatic heart disease. First is definition. So rheumatic fever may have complication as vascular involvement resulting to disease of mitral, aortic and tricuspid valve. So the complication of rheumatic fever is rheumatic heart disease. So in rheumatic heart disease what happens? There is vascular involvement. Okay, that is valves will be involved resulting to disease of mitral valve, aortic valve and tricuspid valve. It includes four conditions, that is mitral regurgitation, mitral stenosis, aortic regurgitation and tricuspid regurgitation. So we will learn this four one by one in detail. First is mitral regurgitation or incompetence. So in mitral regurgitation, there is backflow of blood from left ventricle into left atrium resulting from imperfect closure of the mitral valve. Okay, regurgitation means backflow, and mitral valve is located on the left side of the heart, that is between left atrium and left ventricle. Okay, so because this mitral valve doesn't close properly, so when the ventricles will contract, at that time blood will flow back into the left atrium because the valve is not closed properly. That is called as mitral regurgitation. Surgical management for this condition is mitral valve repair or replacement of it by prosthetic valve. Okay, so we can repair this valve, otherwise we can replace this mitral valve by any prosthetic valve. So below is the picture of prosthetic valve. This is normal mitral valve, we can see in the left side of the picture, and on the right side we can see regurgitation, mitral regurgitation. So you can see that valve are not closed properly, so because of this blood will backflow during contraction. Then second condition is mitral stenosis. So stenosis, the word itself says that stenosis means narrowing. Okay, so it is narrowing of the mitral orifice, obstructing free flow of blood from left atrium to left ventricle. Okay, so because the mitral valve has got narrowed, so because of this blood cannot flow freely from left atrium to left ventricle. Medical management for this condition is we are giving digitalis, diuretics, activity and salt restriction and penicillin, etc. Surgical management is closed mitral valvotomy, valve replacement and balloon mitral valvoplasty. That is with the help of cardiac catheterization, we are inserting a catheter, and this catheter we are passing it into the left side of the heart, and when it reaches the mitral valve we are inflating the balloon that is located at the tip of the catheter, that is called as balloon mitral valvoplasty. This is normal heart and this is a heart with mitral valve stenosis. So we can see in the right side of the heart that the valve, that is mitral valve, has got narrowed. So because of this blood cannot flow from left atrium to left ventricle, there will be obstruction. Third is aortic regurgitation or incompetence. So regurgitation, as I previously told, regurgitation means backflow of blood. So in aortic regurgitation, it is backflow of blood into the left ventricle due to an incompetent aortic valve. Okay, so because the word itself say aortic. Okay, so this condition is related to the aortic valve. So as aortic valve doesn't close properly, so because of this blood will backflow into the left ventricle during contraction. Medical management is diuretics, digoxin, salt restriction, vasodilators like ACE inhibitors, etc. that we are giving in aortic regurgitation. So one more thing, digitalis. So next is surgical management. So in surgical management, it includes aortic valvotomy or valve replacement. So this is the picture. On the above side, we can see that this is normal aortic valve, and in the second picture, we can see this is the aortic valve regurgitation. Means aortic valve does not close properly. So because of this, there will be backflow of blood into the left ventricle. Next condition is tricuspid regurgitation. So tricuspid valve disease condition is related to tricuspid valve that is located between right side of the heart, that is right atrium and right ventricle. So in tricuspid regurgitation there is backflow of blood from the right ventricle into the right atrium because the tricuspid valve does not close properly. Tricuspid annuloplasty or repair is done to treat tricuspid regurgitation. So management for this condition is tricuspid annuloplasty. And if it's associated with mitral valve stenosis, red time mitral balloon plasty is performed. So with this condition, if there is also mitral valve stenosis, then again repair, we can correct this mitral valve stenosis by mitral balloon plasty. So this was all about rheumatic heart disease, which is a complication of rheumatic fever, and this will affect the valves, okay, and the valves of the heart, and will lead to different condition that we have seen. Okay, so I hope that you all understood. For next condition, keep watching my video. Thank you, everyone.